Hey y'all, and welcome back to Most Stuff Jeff, and I'm going to get right into it. I want to tell you my absolute favorite accessory is for my Honda Rebel 1100 DCT, and this is my first bike, so I have a long wish list of things that I'd like to put on it, but my absolute favorite modification that I have done to date to this bike has to be these engine guards. And if you look, these engine guards have already seen some action. But the reason why I really love these engine guards is because the transformation between me as a rider from not having the engine guards to having them has been night and day. It has been just such a different experience for me, because when I started riding, this was my first bike, like I said, and I didn't really have any experience other than the MSF course and the little tiny bike they had me learn on in the course. And so when I bought this is a 500-pound bike, and that is a pretty big bike. The DCT adds a lot of weight to the overall total weight of the bike. So it was hard for me to keep it upright and to balance, and in the beginning, I dropped my bike a few times before I was able to get the engine guards put on, and I tried to put them on by myself, and let me tell you, it did not go well. So I ended up having to go to the bike shop and get them put on. But the change was night and day. When I was riding to the bike shop, I was so nervous and paranoid I was going to drop my bike again. And then after I came out of the bike shop, after they put the guards on, it was just a whole new world to me. I just felt so much more confident and comfortable going out and being out there by myself, because before I couldn't pick up this bike by myself, and every time I dropped it, I had to rely on a Good Samaritan to help me pick my bike back up and wheel it out of traffic. I mean, I can't rely on that all the time. What if there was no one around and I couldn't get any help? Then I'd have to wait until someone happened to drive along, and that's not safe. And same thing if I'm in a busy intersection and drive it, I need to be able to pick it up quickly and then move on and move out of the way. By and large, the engine guards have helped me feel a lot more comfortable, and I've been able to put a lot of miles on my bike since then. And even if I don't use them to stand my bike up if it falls, like if someone happens to knock into my bike and it falls, then it protects the quality of it protects the body of the bike. That is my absolute favorite engine guard, or that is my absolute favorite accessory. Of course, there is a wish list that I have of other accessories that I want. Of course, if you have a Rebel, then if it's a 300, a 500, or 1100, then you know that the stock seat on the Rebel is kind of lacking. It could be a little bit more comfortable than what it actually is. And if you like your stock seat, please let me know, because I think there might not be too many of you out there. So that's the next thing that I want to get on my bike. I want to get a Corbin seat, probably, or maybe the Mustang Solo Tripper, so that way I can go on longer rides. And the other thing is I want to get the bar risers that can kind of maybe go back 2 inches or 4 inches and just give me a little more reach, because I am a short person. I'm only 5'3", and even though I can flat foot, the reach to the bars is really long. Once I can get the stock seat replaced and the bar risers put on, then I think I can go a lot farther and a lot longer on this bike. But anyway, if you have modifications and accessories on your bike, tell me what they are in the comments. Do you like them? Are there some that you regret? Have they made your life easier, more difficult? Tell me what you want to put on your bike. And if you don't have one, what kind of bike are you considering getting? Are you considering a Honda Rebel 1100 DCT? It is a fine bike. I don't want to color your opinion too much. That is it for today, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, peace out.